So just a little background to give you some information about who Crazy Horse is. He is according to the Sioux Indians, he was born near Rapid City in 1840, and he's important because he was their leader. And just some fun facts that I thought was cool is when he was 12, he caught his first buffalo. Like, imagine a 12-year-old out there catching a buffalo. We don't even, like, get out of our cars to see them. When he was 16, he was actually the chief of his tribe, which is pretty young. Some of the conflicts that began is when the Europeans and Native Americans signed land agreements. The Native Americans thought they could still hunt freely on the land, but they actually signed the land over, and the Europeans made it private property, so that's where all the fights began. In the famous Battle of Little Big Horn, Chief Crazy Horse, along with Sitting Bull and other Indian tribes, defeated General George Custer. And it was an embarrassing defeat for the white soldiers. The following year after Little Big Horn, another white general attacked his people. And this was an ongoing battle with the tribe, which eventually led to Crazy Horse and the Indians surrendering because of starvation. He's remembered as a visionary leader who brought a good life to his people and was always fighting for them. So, now on to the monument. The mission is to protect and preserve the culture, tradition, and living heritage of the North American Indians. And this is it in 1948 when it first began. That's what it looked like. And the first blast took place then. The original sculptor of Crazy Horse is Horchok Jukowski. It's kind of weird. And then here we are today, 69 years later, just quite some time, considering Mount Rushmore only took around 13 years? Yeah. So it's a slow carving process. But here's where it's expected to be. When it's finished, it's going to be 641 feet long and 563 feet high. It's the largest mountain carving in process. So they've got a lot of work to go, but that's what it's going to look like when it's done. Hopefully. We probably won't be alive to see that. So visitors. That's actually my friend and I when we went to visit Crazy Horse. I'm surprised you're not taking a selfie, but the foundation does not accept governmental funds because the original sculptor had faith that the people would support it, so they just based off the general public to fund it. Which is true because they host over 1 million visitors a year. So upon arriving, you can watch a short little movie about the history and progress of it. And there's a museum with a lot of neat things to view. Like, we spent an hour in there in the gift shop and everything. You can spend so much money. Also, there's tours. So this one we did was like a rustic bus ride tour. You go on like this giant blue bus down there, and the driver is like crazy and telling you stories, like honking the horn on the way down. So it's quite an experience. You can also do another tour, which actually takes you up to the top where the head is, but that's like a minimum of $125 donation, so I doubt I would recommend that to ICPC. But speaking of ICPC, would I recommend this to them? Absolutely, because I feel like